just got my hiking pole set up because the length depends on your height. So in my case I need 48 inches on each section. And this is Nose Hill Park. I was here before. It's not an easy hike because this is a pretty steep hill, but then from there there's gorgeous views on the downtown Calgary going that way. And I was supposed to go, sorry, windy, I was supposed to go to the other entrance because this park, hold on, let's hide in here. So this park, like I'm here right now, I'm on the eastern side, but originally I was supposed to go here, Nose Hill parking, but when I click on it, it says closed. So that's like Edgemont Boulevard entrance. So instead I went here, and this is 64th Avenue Northwest entrance. That's 64th Avenue. I came from there. And so basically we're gonna go northwest like this, and then slightly south, and then west. And so that I don't get lost, I started Google Maps here because there's some kind of a stone labyrinth, and that's only 2 kilometers away. So I'm gonna take it easy today because I don't know, I feel tired after yesterday. I was going back and forth with that, you know, doing target practice. I don't know, I probably did like 2 kilometers there, you know, going back and forth. And I brought a little photo bag that I just put a bottle of water in, and I have another one, fresh one, in the car, so when I get back I have fresh water. All right, let's go. So this is where I am. So we're gonna go like this. Oh, actually, this is not even a Nose Hill Park. Interesting. No, wait, should be here. Off-leash area. Like everybody here walks dogs with no leash, but off-leash is only this in the middle. Well, here we go. I remember first time I was here, man, you know, without any previous training, it was pretty difficult. Downtown Calgary, and we're still climbing. Gorgeous views from here. A couple of times I brought my camera at sunrise or sunset. I took a picture of that scenic spot, but this spot is pretty steep, so I cannot even see the parking lot anymore. we're climbing up and up and up. And I see two ladies up ahead. They're walking with cups of coffee in their hand. How can you drink coffee on a climb like this? Unless you're probably 25 years old. Well, this 61-year-old machine functions pretty well as well. Let's touch wood. Since I started these regular hikes, and especially after I started running every other day in the morning, I find that my stamina really improved. Hi. See the airport from here, huge property, so much land in there. Those runways, yeah, this spot is easy because now I'm top of the hill, and this is good. So I wasn't even out of breath on that one, whereas before, if this was like 1 month ago, I'd be dying over here. I'm telling you, this stuff really works. It does not matter how old you are. If you do it like that's my program, right? Every other day, like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I jog in the morning, and Tuesday, Thursday, I do weight exercises, and then Saturday, Sunday with my kettlebells and weight plates, and then Saturday or Sunday I go for a hike. See, like these people. So this is off-leash area. Here they're supposed to be on leash, but of course nobody enforces this because probably the overweight ticket master cannot climb the hill. You know, they should start hiring more young guys, you know, or fit older people like me. Now look at this. You can even see the tower, the TV tower. But of course, GoPro is not going to show this because it's too far. But I found a spot as I was driving towards here. I found a spot. I want to go there at sunrise tomorrow, maybe. Oh wait, I'm running. Oh, maybe I do my running over here. So I found a spot over there on the other side of the airport, on a hill, and it offers like a gorgeous view of downtown, but this way, towards mountains. And so you see the downtown with these beautiful modern buildings, but then in the back you see the mountains, because mountains are that way, that's west, right? And I only took a picture of downtown facing this way with nothing in the background. So I'm gonna bring my Nikon Z6 Mark II, my 105mm f2.8, maybe a tripod, and do some magic at sunrise. Sunrise or sunset, right? Those are the best times. look at this, they even have a small lake in here. I never been to this part. Dogs really love it. It's not that hot right now, but it's about plus 18 Celsius. Okay, which way now? This way, this way. Left. What are you talking about? Left. No, not this left. I think I go this way. To the right. Yeah. And now left. Okay, this one. Like over here, it doesn't even show any of these. I think it should be this way. No, this one.
Head north.
Gotta love GPS. So this way? Yep. No, still going past that green line. Oh, I think it's just somebody just made this. This way? Yeah.
Head east.
Wait, so that it says that I already probably that little pond there was stone labyrinth. I think I got it. So it was that pond. It was that pond over there. Okay, but it's too early. It's only it's only 2 kilometers. I want to do at least 1 kilometer more. I remember doing this on that crazy grotto trail when I got lost there at the top of the hill. And it was so steep that when I stopped and I put my there was no tree or something, but I put these poles down. I was afraid they would slide, you know, honestly, like that. It was like this, and if I would slip, I could also, you know, get dragged probably, I don't know, 10 meters. That was a crazy trail. Okay, let's go this way, because this is too easy. Like on the level I want. Now when I go to all trails, I look for moderate difficulty. That's usually around 200 to 300 meters of elevation gain, and those are a bit challenging, but also they build up your stamina, right? Was easy somewhere, I think, below 200 meters. But first time I did that so-called easy trail, I remember I was puffing like an old engine. Wow, look at this. It's not an eagle, it's like a huge old crow sitting on top of that bad tree. Alright, at least I know which way I'm heading. So now I'm heading towards the mountains. That's the downtown. My car is that way. I'll probably just walk for another maybe 10 minutes and then turn around. That should give me around 6 clicks, or just under 4 miles, which is good. Yeah, there's, I can see mountains in the distance, but the air is not good. It's very hazy over there because of all these wildfires. Every other day there's a warning: danger, poor air quality. No, not every other day, of course, I'm exaggerating. It's last time I saw it probably a week ago. Then you open the door. I opened the door of my apartment to get to the car, and you can smell, you know, smoke in the air, like no BS. All right, so this is the western side of the park. Yeah, probably somewhere on top of that hill I could turn around. Really wish that western parking was open, but I didn't want to risk it because it's a, you know, a long drive around. Lots of open scenery here, right? Like they say, one problem in cities when you live in a big city is that psychologically, you know, you're in a box, right? Whenever you look, there's a building or a car. You don't see like stuff like this. Like I can see mountains 50 kilometers away. Whereas, yeah, here in Calgary, because it's such a great little town, we have this open spaces, which is a great psychological relief, you know, for when you have a stressed job or something like that. Morning.
Morning. Yeah, so if you want to find a Juniper now, you can just
Alright, so where we're here. Yeah, so that's where my car is. 64th Avenue. This is where I wanted to go. Actually, originally I wanted to do this. This is 12 kilometers. but since that one is closed, so I went here. So now I went all the way here. So now I can probably go to this and then come back. Yeah, I'll probably go all the way to the end. Very large park. And then it's easy, I'll just enter my car parking into the phone. Look at this, so many. And then here they have these signs on like designated trails. They have these metal thingies. So when you see this, that means that you are on a proper trail, not like just a, you know. Sometimes people go into the grass and then they create a trail. And there's signs everywhere. Stay on designated trails to preserve the park, to guarantee the future of the park. Please use designated trails only. This is a weird little growth over here. And here on the left, again I see there's one here, these metal indicators, but there's something over there. That's probably a trail as well. I don't know. We're not gonna chance it. Gorgeous views from here. Getting really close to that west side parking lot, and it's going down, which is great because I don't feel tired at all. So I want to go back up this huge hill now. Maybe I'll go this way, I don't know, to make it a bit more interesting. Going down, I use my poles to reduce the load on the legs. See, like I'm pushing them forward like this. They come in really handy on steep slopes, like those ones I've been on a couple of weeks ago. Parking lot. Oh wow, check this out. That's pavement. That's not good. Hard to use these on the pavement. But I see some nice trails over there. Very steep. Alright. Let's consult Miss Google over here. So basically it says keep going straight north. What? This way? Oh yeah, that's the parking is like this somewhere. Anyway, let's go back. Stone Labyrinth, no field parking, 64 directions, 3.6 clicks. But we can go this way. This is 4.5 clicks. That's good. Through the parking. Oh, check this out. There's a trail over there.
Head northeast.
All right, and then left. Okay. This way. I like how the arrow, this big arrow, it actually points
Turn left.
which way I'm going. Okay. So basically, yeah, it's sending me my mom sent me a WhatsApp message. Okay, turning left. Okay. So this way.
Slight right.
Okay, there you go. That's the parking lot. Now what are we doing after? Oh, then we're going straight north. Hopefully there it's not paved. Oh, wow, look at that. That's a gorgeous. Probably that's how it's going. Or maybe it's going that way. I see that on top of that hill. That would be nice. Yeah, I need more difficulty. It's too easy. Hold on, need to answer my mom. She says, Serеж, ты что пропал? Отзовись. So what do you answer? Все путем. Занимаюсь скандинавской ходьбой. Сколько? 4.5 plus 8 километров по холмам. Sure. No, the mother will be happy that I'm not drinking, I'm doing Nordic walking. Actually, wait a second, I'm still on the pavement. Cannot use my poles here. Like they wear out. I don't know what kind of steel that they're using, but even when I'm walking on the regular trails, there's still rocks, right? And so these wear out pretty fast. I should probably attach. I have a rubber. Maybe that would be good. I have a couple of, you know, when you buy these, got them on Amazon. So it's called the Fit Life. This is my second pair because the first one was better. It was carbon fiber, but it was twice the price, about 65 bucks, whereas this was like 35 bucks Canadian. And I felt that the carbon fiber, they were lighter and they were stronger. So this is aluminum, but the same idea, 3 sections, and it comes with a bunch of attachments here. But I didn't use them because they don't last very long. But there is a threading here where you can attach them. Slight right. I'm gonna go on that big hill. Okay, parking. It says right. Probably this way, I'm thinking. This way and this way. This doesn't look like a real trail. So it's easy to lose your direction. I think it's this way. Yeah, this way. Oh, beautiful. Now in 900 meters we're turning right, so it's gonna take me right to that huge hill. Perfect. And it's not paved, as you can see, just a dirt path. So I'm walking next to the noisy highway here. Okay, straight or left? No, this way. All right, we're back in this little mini forest, same one I saw on top of the hill over there. See? So we're on the proper trail, even though it doesn't look like it. Houses look cute. Mountains are hard to see, but they're there. Downtown is behind my back. That's the parking lot I left 10 minutes ago, so I'm pretty much on top of the hill. And unfortunately, this is again another biking path. Okay, which way? This pavement again. So I'm pretty much on top of the hill. So I came from that way, and actually it's possible to walk right next to the pavement. There's a footpath. Of course, it's not exactly designated, but I cannot walk on the pavement. So now there's a crossroad, right? So I followed the bike path, and now it went this way, and there's a bunch of people standing there, so they went that way, and that's what it looks like. So we're here, so the bike path went this way, red one, designated regional pathway, but I'm going this way because that's the downtown. So parking is over there, and it's all dirt, which is perfect for my hiking poles. At this point I already feel some slight tiredness, so this was a good workout. I already probably did, I don't know, 5-6 clicks. Next time I might cheat a little and bring my my bike, but I had trouble when I had Challenger. I had trouble fitting the bike when it's folded into the trunk. I had to lower the seats. So now the trunk on this one is even smaller, but the seats also fold. But I don't want the tires touch the seats. So forget it. Also, I find that when I fold that bike, the cables, you know, those gear changing cables and brakes, they get a lot of tension on them, and they screw the brakes where they connected the wheel. So my feeling is that that bike is not really designed to be regularly folded. I really miss my Russian bike. What was the name? It was a one gear bike, no hand brakes, you know, like, I don't know, here you don't see bikes like that. Like, all bikes have brakes, right, with pads. Whereas our typical bikes in Russia, they were just all one gear, like a basic bike, like a дорожный велосипед, a road bike. It had regular tires, not too thin, not too thick, not mountain tires like you see here. And it had no handles for the brakes. Everything was done with your pedals, because there was an internal brake inside that little differential on the rear wheel. So you're pedaling, then you can stop pedaling, and it gives you that free wheeling. And then if you want to brake, you just turn the pedals in reverse. I don't know, it was a brilliant design, it worked. You know, no cables to adjust. I really don't like these modern bikes. Like, too many things can go wrong, you know. And I was even looking up online for that bike, but of course now Russia also switched to multi-gear bikes and, you know, all these fancy brakes. Because I was thinking maybe, you know, order one from Russia, but now with this crazy war going on, you cannot order anything from there. But that was a nice bike. Oh, and that one was folding. It was a folding bike. The wheels were like probably, they were like 16 inches. They're small. But on that bike, man, I did like 40 clicks one way when I was attending a railroad technical school. I still lived with my parents. No, wait, they gave me a what do you call it, like a dormitory, right, where students live, in that place called Znamenka, which was 40 clicks north of Kirovograd, where my parents lived. And so a couple of times a week I'll grab my bike and I'd just pedal 2 hours. Would leave like at 5 in the morning, and like 7 I would be in Znamenka, you know, at my school. Just go to my room, clean up, get my books, stuff like that. And then I think once I did 40 clicks in the morning, and then I did 40 clicks at night. And of course, one gear bike, it's not easy to go on heels, but that gives you an excellent workout, you know. Forgot the name of that one. What was the name of that bike? It's a famous bike factory. They've been building bikes like forever. And I was about, how old was I? This was 85, so I was 23 when I saw that I got that bike. I remembered the name of the bike. In Russian it was called Skladnoy Velosiped Kama. Folding bike Kama. K-A-M-A, Kama. Why is that interesting? Is because that's kind of like history of Russian bike movement, you know, like, actually I even read a couple of books about this, you know, how to, there was a lot of kind of like propaganda, right, to urge people to use bikes. I remember I was reading a book where how people were of all ages were using bikes. Like one guy was, this was like what, 40 years ago, I still remember. One guy was saying how he was using his bike year round to get to and from work. You know, like even in the snow, ice. Of course, he had fenders, you know, and was wearing winter clothes. But every day, I don't know, he was doing like 5 clicks one way, you know, in the morning, and then he would clean up in the office and then go back, drive back. And so Kama is the name of the big river in the middle of Russia. I think it's somewhere close to the Urals mountains, Uralskие горы. And so Kama, so they use the name of the river for the bike model. Камский велосипедный завод. Kama bicycle factory. Okay, there's like 6 people walking ahead of me. I'm gaining on them because they're only using legs. I'm using 4 contacts. Okay, which way are we going? I think we're going straight. Left. Yeah, keeps going straight. Yeah, it's pretty easy. Like I mentioned before, I have a good sense of direction. If I see an airplane taking off, so the airport is that way, I see the top of buildings of the downtown, so the parking lot is this way. So basically we're going this way, and then I'll turn and go south. So right now I'm walking east. So I'm in the middle of the field. So this section, as you see, has no trees on the trail. Everything is over there. I tried to do some wildlife photography here when I had my big lenses. I came here in the morning, but I only saw a couple of deer, but they were very far and in the trees. Couldn't get them, but I really like that view. you know, from that hill over there near the parking lot onto the downtown, which is beautiful. I used the 300mm lens, then I tried 70-200. We have a chopper in the air. Probably that's how they watch, how they enforce dog leashing rules. I don't know. There's a guy in the chopper and there's a guy in the ground hiding somewhere in the woods. Okay, this is 1. 2, do you copy? Yes, 1, go ahead. I see a huge dog here, just did a poop on the path, and the owner is like a kilometer away drinking beer. All right, enforce it. What are you there to? What are you there for? Roger that. 2. Over and out. 1. Yeah, just took this other trail because those guys in front of me, like, I want to be away from people. And this, I remember this one. I was on this loop before that when I came here first time, so I know this one. And it goes straight to the parking lot where my car is. And the other trail went that way, and then I have to go this. Did it find it?
Head northeast.
All right. So where are we now? Yeah, I see. So one way is to go this way, straight east, but now I'm going southeast, and this is parking over here. Actually, I'm gonna end up doing a bit more. It's okay. Actually, it's a much better trail. It's wider. That one is overgrown. Okay, where are those guys? So yeah, like when this guy was walking, they went that way. Busy today, lots of people on a Sunday because the weather's good. Except it's a bit windy. So this is a good hike with changes in elevation, you know, very good. So basically I found the same path that I took going in here, because I remember the tree, go around the tree, and back on top of the hill, overlooking the downtown, the airport. Where's the water? Yeah, I think the best spot, you have to go this way, like, because it's a little bit of an elevation gain over there, where those rocks are, and then it's a gorgeous view. Okay, so now the easy part is going down, probably, I don't know, 70 meters drop in elevation, 50 meters somewhere there. Yeah, that's why you can see my parking lot. So I'm using my hiking poles as brakes again. pretty steep over here. Morning. Finally, I got to the parking lot. My guy is still there. So, not sure how long I was here. Time now is 10:21. I think I was here at 9. Yeah, see, no, definitely. Oh yeah, these ones fit in here, perfect. I'm gonna protect the sharp edges here. But the bike would definitely not fit in here. I already put some marks in here. Some dirt. Anyway, this is it. So that's how you come in on the 64th, what is it, Avenue? Yeah, you park here, free parking. No passes are required. And then you just go into the wilderness over there. And that's the top of the hill, that's where I was. And so let's go home. I think I deserved a big lunch. So now I burned probably, I don't know, 350 calories, maybe a bit less. So now it wouldn't be a good idea to go and have some stupid bread or rice and then gain those lost calories right back. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Captain Sergei out.